Chalo, in the last lecture we started properties of alcohols and phenols. Physical properties we discussed, and in the chemical properties, first property was the laboratory test. So how to find presence of alcohol and phenol in the laboratory. Okay. Now second type of reaction, that is reactions due to breaking of OH bond. See, alcohol formula is ROH. So it shows two types of reactions. One is due to breaking of OH bond, and other is due to breaking of RO bond. Means here H of alcohol is replaced by some other group, and in this case OH of alcohol is replaced by some other group. So now we will start reactions in which H of alcohol is replaced by some other group. Here I have shown its reactivity order. Whenever we have to break OH bond, then it is easy in case of primary alcohol, then in secondary, and then in tertiary. And when we have to separate OH group and we have to break CO bond, then tertiary alcohol reacts very faster, or it shows higher reactivity towards breaking of COH bond. Okay, so OH group is replaced easily in case of tertiary alcohol, then in secondary, and then in primary alcohol. So first type of reaction due to breaking of OH bond. OH bond breaks means ultimately that substance gives H plus ion. So acidic character, and a substance which gives H plus ion is called as acid. So acidic character of alcohol and phenol, because in this alcohol and phenol we have to study breaking of OH bond, means alcohol and phenol both are going to give us H plus ion. Now which one is good acid? That is obtained with the help of this reaction, that is observed with the help of this reaction. See, ROH reacts with water and it gives RO minus and H3O plus. We know that H plus doesn't have free existence, so it combines with water and it forms H3O plus. Now whether this alcohol will act as acid or not, it depends upon the ion left behind after removal of H plus ion. Is this clear? What did I say? Whether this substance is good acid or not, it depends upon the group left behind after removal of H plus ion. So if alcohol loses its H plus ion, then the group left behind is RO minus. RO minus is alkoxide group. See, many times I told you this thing, that atom likes to pull electron of others, but it is very difficult to carry that negative charge. So it wants to share that negative charge with its neighbor. But what's the neighbor of this oxygen? It's R group, and R is electron donating group. It gives electron to oxygen. It increases electron density on oxygen, means there is plus I effect of this R group, and because of that, this plus I effect of alkyl group, electron density on oxygen increases, which oxygen wants to minimize that negative charge, because it's negatively charged oxygen, it's burden like on that oxygen, so it wants to share that negative charge with its neighbor, but neighbor in addition passes its electrons towards this oxygen. So this R group destabilizes that alkoxide. So after removal of H plus ion from this alcohol, group left behind is RO minus, which is unstable. So this RO minus does not allow H plus ion to go out easily, and therefore alcohol does not ionize in water and behaves as neutral compound in aqueous medium. It means alcohol is not acid in aqueous medium. It's a neutral substance. Now what in case of phenol? So phenol gives H plus ion in water and get converted into phenoxide ion, and phenoxide ion is stabilized by resonance. 1 2 3 4 5 resonating structures are obtained, so better stabilized. So this a phenol, this phenoxide group is wetting when that H plus ion is going out. Got it? So phenol loses its H plus ion quickly because whatever group is left behind, that is phenoxide ion, is very stable. That negative charge is there now on oxygen, and that oxygen can share its negative charge with its neighbor. Means that negative charge takes a round over this benzene ring and comes back to oxygen. We know that resonance of this phenoxide ion. Already we have discussed. Negative charge is developed on alternate carbon. It pushes to next and next bond breaks and negative charge goes to alternate carbon, and at last negative charge goes back to oxygen. So phenoxide ion is stable due to resonance. So stabilized. Phenoxide ion is stabilized by delocalization of negative charge. Therefore phenol ionizes in aqueous medium and acts as weak acid. So first, acidic character of alcohol and phenol. So alcohol is neutral in water and phenol is weak acid in aqueous medium. This is first property. Now here they have given some examples and asked arrange these substances according to their decreasing order of acid strength. So if 4 substances are given, if we see first and second, both are alcohol. Third one is phenol and fourth one is also phenol, para nitrophenol. Now see, we know alcohol is neutral. So obviously acid strength of these two is higher than these two. Okay, now out of these two, which one have higher acid strength, and out of these two, which one have higher acid strength? So we have to discuss their acid strength. See, first CH3CH2OH. If it gives its H plus ion, the group left behind is CH3CH2O minus. So this O minus is stabilized due to one R group. One R group destabilizes that alkoxy ion. Here that negative charge on oxygen is destabilized by 3 alkyl group. So 3 alkyl group show plus I effect, and therefore this negative ion is very unstable as compared to this. This is quite stable. It means this is more acidic than this. So order they are given. First one is more acidic than second one. Now what in case of third and fourth structure? Phenol. Phenol gives OH H plus ion and phenoxide ion is formed, which is stabilized due to resonance. So there is resonance. How many resonating structures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is phenol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 resonating structures are there. Phenoxide ion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resonating structures are there, and therefore